still trying to figure out the crossing system. And if I'm going to get run over or not, I don't know. Oh, that place looks cool. Not sure what little part of the city I'm in, but I'm here. This kind of makes me feel like it's, not that I've ever been there, but Brooklyn, New York or something. It's just got that kind of vibe. I don't know, maybe it's the train line. So, you know, if I didn't take you there, you wouldn't see that. You wouldn't have saw that today. I'm taking you there, bros. You gotta watch. You gotta pay attention though, alright? You gotta stay awake. Pay attention, stay awake. But yeah, this kind of feels... There's a lot of mob here, you know, there's a lot of food, restaurant, a lot of people coming down from... come back from work, mate. Looking at me like, go to work, lad. What are you doing, bros? I'm not working today. What do you mean? That's what happens. I'm here, bro. Pulling the camera out. You can see it on a lot of videos on YouTube. Like, there's a lot of homelessness as well. Like, you know, it's a big city. Like, there's a lot in Perth as well. There's a lot in Melbourne. Like, I think every city you go to. I've seen some videos where people just talk about it. Like, oh my God, you've got that in Paris. Bro, I think that's everywhere. You know, I don't think it's a worldwide problem that we've got to sort out somehow, some way. I'll walk down there, actually. Just going for a walk off the beaten track there, mate. Going bush bashing in Paris. Like, it's still quite nice. I've had no dramas with anybody whatsoever. Like, I think I've had in other cities. I'm in Melbourne, Sydney, or anything like that. Not even there, really. Nah, I lie. But some places, you know, you get pressed for a couple bucks or whatever, you know, if they're looking to sell you something. Here, it's not so bad. I watched a lot of videos on Paris on YouTube, and they say a lot about that sort of stuff. But I think it's just, they're just there. They don't care. If you offer them, they'll offer you back. I mean, like, if they offer you something, they're just going to come up. They're not rude about it. They're just normal. They're just asking you a question. If they're asking, I think a lot of people take that as offence. I think a lot of people think that's, oh, they're being pushy, or they're homeless, or they're trying to, you know, they're just trying to make a buck like anybody else. If that's all they got, that's all they got. I think, anyway. Tell me what you think. And I actually don't mind, like, you know, if you got a few bucks or some change or whatever, I don't mind giving it to them. Like, what? Usually the change, especially when you're on holiday, the change that you got in your pocket, usually you just chuck that straight in next to your bed, you know what I mean, or whatever. It's nice over here. I might go over here. You know, so really you're just going to throw it away, or you just, not throw it away, but you're just going to drop it at the side of your bed. You're going to put it in your bag. You're going to take it home. Next minute you're going to be like, oh, what, I got all this change here. Right, just give it to, like, you know, somebody needs it. Don't have to feel bad about it or nothing. Now, I'm going to try and cross the road here without getting bushed up, bro. It's quite nice over there. I don't know if I can go over there or what's going on. You know, when I'm here, I don't even know which way the traffic's going sometimes. It's usually, if you're there, it's like a one-way sort of a thing. Right, what's this? Oh, is this a gym? Looks like we now might get a workout in here. Right, let me have a look here. See, in Paris, there's a lot of places like this where you just walk. And I don't want to shine the camera on everybody here, but there's a gym back there. So you just come down here, you just work out. You might get a couple reps in. It'll be amazing if you're here, like, I think if you're in summer, it'll be pretty hot. I heard it can get pretty hot here. Just gonna rest my phone up here. I think if you're in summer here, it can get pretty warm. And I think if you're gonna be doing, you'll be doing a lot of walking. It's a good way to get around. You get to see the place. But if you're gonna walk in like 30-degree heat, you know, you just don't even do that back home. I thought that was a snake there. That there? I thought there was a snake, and I was looking at it thinking, is there snakes here? That's time for me to go then, bruh. Because we got those in Australia. We got plenty of those. And I've worked all through the Pilbara and stuff, you know, like, yeah, you don't, some of those snakes, you just don't want to be around them. Watch out for snakes and rats. I think this took me about 5-10 minutes to walk here from my hotel. I just wanted to go for a walk today. I thought I'll show you around a bit. I want to go somewhere where not everybody goes. Like, I feel like every video you see on France and Paris, like it's the same. A lot of it's the same. Not knocking nobody. It's obviously their experience, and with each one comes a different experience. 100%. So I just thought I'd come for a walk down here. I don't even know where this is. I'll look on a map, see if we can get a map up. Just say then, you know, if you want to come down here, you come here. If you do, give me a shout out. Right. Couldn't help myself. Gotta get a session. See that? That's how we do it in Paris, bruh. This is mad. Right, this is what we need. Don't need to join a gym. Get your pump in, get a workout in, as long as it's a good day. Ambulance pulling up because the old boy out here working out. Nah, again. Alright, time for a coffee, I think. Gonna go get a coffee, see what I can do. Get back to you later, bro. I notice, like, when it's a good day, everybody's just out enjoying it. Like I was saying earlier about the gym, you know, you got all the old unky boys here playing. Like, everybody's just out enjoying the sun. I think if it's sunny here, I think they just get out and enjoy it as much as they can. I think the winters get pretty cold, I think, like, just chilling. But I feel like that's the vibe for everybody. But still, even this, I think if you just go for a walk in Paris, you can just walk and get lost, right? And you're pretty safe. Like, I've had no dramas. But everywhere you go, you'll get to an area and there's always a train station. So if you get lost, you can literally just go down to the train station, the metro, jump on a train, head back to wherever you want to, you know, go to. Like, I'm trying to... There's heaps of these bikes. They're like electric. They look like little motorbikes. Cross between not BMX, but a mountain bike. They're cool. I want to get one. But of course, and these things here. There's heaps of those here too. Everyone gets around them. Like, you know, business people. Just everybody. Business people. C'est bon ici. I don't know if you can see this. Oh, there you go, you can see my eyes. Do you reckon better? Oh, this way. This way? Wait, mate. It's getting a bit hot, man. Like, I've got this then. It's like Melbourne. Like, I liken the weather at the moment to Melbourne. Very similar. You'll start by, what do we mean? Start of June. yeah, it's obviously heating up for here, for Europe. Like I know, because I come here all the time, bro. No, but like you go out, I'm wearing like this. This is decently, it's like a jumper, I don't know, like a, you know, you can see. I've got a singlet underneath, but then like if I take this off and walk around with singlet, the clouds will come over. So even that looks like Melbourne, doesn't it? On a good sunny Melbourne day. But then like the wind will hit you. If that covers up, the wind will hit you and you get cold again. So then you put this on, you go for a walk, and when you're walking around, it's just, or is that just me? Is that you too, or was it just me? I don't know. I thought it was just me. Anyway, I'm gonna keep walking up here, and I'll show you a bit. This is off the beaten track. Lucky you're watching, because I'm showing you off the beaten track. All these other channels don't bring you down here, bro. This is the only one, I'll bet you. Find another one. Let me know in the comments if you can find it. All right, bro. This is what I'm talking about. You get hot, you take this off, then the wind picks up, and then that's it. It's time to put it back on, mate. There's a water station. It's pretty cool. I don't know if you can see that there. It's a water fountain. France has a lot of these, or Paris at least. Like I know all of France has anything. They have a lot of water stations like that where you can go and fill your bottle. But I actually watched, some of you might have too, but on Netflix, what was his name? That fella, Zac Efron. He actually goes around and like, it's a show about water basically, and he goes around to different places. But he came to Paris here, and they were talking to him about their water is so good for you here. Like, and the public water like that, what they give you, it's like, you know, the pHs or whatever of water. But they actually treat the water, and it's actually very good for you. Like better than bottled water, you know, better than tap water at least. I don't know how good bottled water is. This place is amazing. If you're here and you just want to go for a walk, there's big parks like this. In Grand Parc. And I'm guessing like there's cameras, so you can feel safe. Like if you just want to go for a walk, you know, you definitely, I think I looked before, I've got like 10,000 steps in today. Just went for a walk, and today's my tired day. Je suis très fatigué, man. It's just a dead end where I'm coming up to, or what? Talking it up? Don't know where you're going, just shut up, bro. It's just the end of the line. But like in here, there's all these little turn-offs and stuff where you can go for a little venture, go for a little wonder. There's people playing bowling, there's families playing soccer and stuff. I believe they call it football over here. Football. You don't realise how much of an Aussie accent you have until you're over here speaking to someone in French. Alright, so I've come to a dead end here. It says a skate park up there. I don't want to walk up there. So I'm just doing this so you know, don't come walking up here because it's dead end, alright? Go back that way. Right? I done that so you don't have to. That's why I did it. I knew what I was doing. I'm a local, bro. I know all this stuff. Whoa. Anyway, I think I need some food. Energy levels just dropping a little bit. But if you're still with me, give us a like, mate. Let me know who's actually watching. And if you actually like it. If you actually want to come here. Does what I'm saying make you want to come here? It probably makes you think, I'm not going there. What's dead ends and getting lost and stuff. Cameras watching you. No, it's good. It's good. It's perfect, mate.